most was the benefits and just serving our country. The thing that was going through my mind the most was just, this is a big opportunity and a big step in my life. Being disciplined more and just learning time management. My whole family basically. My dad, aunts, uncles, grandpa. Tacos of any kind. Water, tea, red.
What motivated me to join the military was probably a big part of it would probably be my recruiter, and he kind of gave me like all the opportunities and broke everything down, and I thought it was a decision for me that would be better for my future, and I just thought I'd do it, and I don't know, I just think it gives you a lot of good opportunities, and the benefits for school is also good too. How I felt about joining the Guard, I felt good, and felt a sense of pride, and I was kind of happy for myself and the decision I made. It's a big decision. Like, not everyone could do it, and it's not made out for everyone. But I feel like I made a good decision, and I'm happy with myself. And I know my parents are proud of me too, and I just wanted it to keep going in my family because some of my uncles on my mom's side were in the military, and I just want to keep that going in the family. My favorite food would probably have to be anything but seafood. My favorite beverage would have to be, I'd say Dr. Pepper. My favorite color is red. My favorite teacher is Miss Ishmael and Tara Copel.
What motivated me the most was probably the financial situation to help pay for college, and just have some extra side money, and probably for the country in general. My feeling towards joining the Guards is nervous but excited. It's gonna be a long journey, and I'm ready, I guess. The people I looked up to about joining the Guards before me was my uncles, so I felt proud when they joined, and I just want to follow in their footsteps. Any burger. Pepsi. Blue. Mr. Kafka.
At drill, we first start off on Saturday morning. Everybody has to take a different PT test depending on what phase you are. And then after everybody's done with that, it's about noon, so then everybody eats, you change into your actual uniform, and then you will go and do, if it depends on the drill. We'll either have a group drill where we learn about different things, or you go to a classroom and the different phases, you'll learn about different marching movements and your different rankings and things like that. And then that'll go till later in the evening. And then after that, you go to bed about 10:30-ish, somewhere around there. You get up Sunday morning around 5, and we have group PT, and that lasts till about 7 or so. Then we eat breakfast. You go back to your classroom and learn a few more things, and then you go back and everybody ends up in the theater, and the sergeants and things talk to us about that month and things like that. And then everybody is out of drill by noon. While I was saying the oath, what was going through my mind was that it was actually happening. I was actually committed to the Guards. It was gonna change my life. It was exciting. Oh, I'll eat just about anything. My favorite food is literally everything. My favorite beverage is probably root beer, I'd have to say. My favorite color is blue. My favorite teacher, I think, is Mr. Babsack. That's who I'm gonna have to go with.
What convinced me to join the Guards was my Uncle Chase had served in the National Guard for a very long time since I was young. I remember when he got deployed to Afghanistan, the parade we had for him. I remember like when he went to Kuwait, that was like I don't remember how many years ago that was though. I just remember the feeling of pride I had for my uncle and my family, and just like knowing that he was serving our country to protect us and stuff. It was just, at a young age, it was really inspiring, especially because not a lot of things were good, but having that constant role, someone who's an inspiration to you, is what he was to me. So I feel very excited and almost nervous because I've never done anything like this before and I don't know what's going to happen. So like everything else in my life is kind of like, oh, this is what it's going to be like, but when I'm there, I have like no idea what it's going to be. It's going to be something different every day, and it's just going to be eye-opening to me, having no schedule and just going with the flow of what they want me to go and do every day. So the benefits you get from the National Guard are retirement plans, health insurance. You get a lot of help with your college and your post-high planning and stuff. So like 83% for your tech schools and 50% for a four-year college. I forget. You can get a scholarship called the Minuteman Scholarship, and with that scholarship, it pays for almost all of your college as long as you're in the ROTC program at your college. We were in Joe Mulder's class, and I got a paper asking if I was interested in the military of any sort, and McKenny had already been talking to me a little bit. He asked when I turned 17 when I was walking in the high school office one day, and he was like, all right, well, when you turned 17, me and you were talking, but we've been talking since I was about 16 years old. And so we went to the Native American learning room, and we filled out all my paperwork. And then in May, we went to MEPS, which I got all my medical processing done, making sure that I was able to go into the National Guard. And then about a week later, I went with my sister, Hallie, and Chance, and we all got sworn in that day after I finished filling out all of my paperwork that I had to fill out. So basically, how I'll get my direct pay and everything, how everything will play out at basic. Hot Wings, Sprite, Blue, Terra Copal.